2025 is going to bring some big changes to the way we travel, from new ID rules and passport renewals to updated airline policies. Whether you're planning an epic vacation or just love staying in the know, here's everything you need to prepare for smooth travels. Let's dive in. 1. Real ID deadline. Let's talk about IDs. You might have heard about the Real ID Act, which has been in the works for nearly 20 years. By May 7, 2025, you'll need a Real ID to fly within the US, but there's a twist. Only around 70% of states will be ready by then, so there's a chance this deadline could be pushed to 2027. If you're traveling and don't have a Real ID by 2025, you'll probably get a warning instead of being turned away. But if you want to skip the headache, a passport, global entry card, or veteran health ID will also work. 2. Passport renewals online. Now, onto passports. Here's the great news. You can now renew your passport online. But there are a few conditions. You'll need to be over 25, have had a passport for more than 9 years, but less than 15, and be applying for a regular tourist passport. Also, once you submit your online application, your old passport is invalid right away. So if you're planning to travel soon, give yourself at least 8 weeks to get your new one. 3. ETIAS for Europe trips. For anyone traveling to Europe, 2025 is the year that the ETIAS, or Electronic Travel Authorization System, rolls out. If you're visiting the EU from a non-EU country, you'll need to apply for this before you go. It's easy and costs around $7.50, but here's the catch. You'll need it even for a quick layover. Once you apply, you should get approval within minutes. 4. Liquid and baggage rules. It is time to talk about baggage. Some airports in Europe had relaxed their liquids rules with cool new X-ray scanners that let you bring more liquids on board and keep laptops in your bag. But, for now, Europe and the UK are returning to the 100 milliliters liquid rule. And remember to always check your airline's baggage policy, especially in Europe, where each airline has its own rules on bag sizes. Before we continue, have you heard of Daily Drop Pro? Do you want to find cheap flights and travel deals? Check out Daily Drop Pro. It's a new tool that helps you score amazing deals and use your miles and points. Even better, it tracks all your travel credit card perks so you don't miss out on savings. This could be your ticket to an affordable dream trip. Click on the link in the description of this video to start your journey to getting cheap flight and travel deals. 5. New airline policies. The U.S. Department of Transportation is also making changes to protect passengers. Now, if your flight is canceled or super delayed, you're entitled to a refund or a 5-year voucher. If your checked bag doesn't arrive on time, you'll get a refund for those baggage fees. Plus, airlines now have to seat families with young kids together, no more split-up seating. 6. Future of airport security. Exciting news for airport security. Starting in 2025, some airports are testing self-service security pods for pre-check passengers. And more CT scanners are being used, so you won't have to remove your liquids or laptops at security. International travelers, you may also be able to skip extra security screenings if you're coming from certain approved countries. 7. Footwear on planes. Finally, a quirky rule. Airlines can actually kick you off a plane if you're barefoot. Most US airlines now enforce this, and bare feet could get you removed. So keep those shoes on, or at least some cozy socks, especially on long flights. And that's a wrap on the big travel changes for 2025. Whether it's IDs or passports, these changes can make your trips easier if you're prepared. Thanks for watching, and safe travels.